Alright, cool, and we did get an upgrade to the shuriken, and that'll give us the ability to use fire. We already had the ability, but since we've now received the upgrade, I'm going to start using it. That was pretty dumb. It's not really much down here. There may be some secrets I forgot about. And if anything, you can break some inanimate objects, get some HP orbs and some blood orbs. That was a bit that was a bit glitchy. And if you guys didn't catch my prologue for this game, the 3 shurikens actually, Ken throws them differently. For the wind shuriken, he throws it straight ahead. For fire, he throws it up and then it falls down and creates an explosion. And for lightning, once we get that, you'll see that you'll be able to tag the enemies and hit them with homing attacks. And even if you just throw the fire shuriken without aiming it, he'll still throw it at an arc, just like that. And it is a very wide area of effect for the explosion. And as you can see, even with the twin blades, you can brute force through those shields, which comes in handy because there is an achievement for using a single sword in one level for one mission. I haven't gotten it yet, so once we go for that achievement, then I'll be able to show you guys. If we go for it, because I'm not sure we're gonna do achievements on this playthrough. I don't think we're gonna focus on that. Yeah, so again, the game does have its janky moments. There's something about the input to where I frequently fall before initiating button inputs. But it's not too big of a deal. It doesn't always happen, but it sometimes happens. And that was a very strange transition there. It's jarring every time I play this level. It just feels like you teleport in this room. Alright. Best way to deal with these guys like grouped up like this is a jumping Y attack. That one right there. It does so much damage. It has a huge area of effect. Break this wall. That was pretty dumb. That was also pretty dumb, but also sneaky on their part, on the devs' part. So during the prologue, I mentioned these flowers here. They are actually infested. These mounds here are called plants. So what you want to do is you want to throw your fire shuriken at it, and it'll blaze the room up, allowing you to see. And those bugs that are in my way, they actually explode. So I got some very nasty enemies here. And a lot of hazards in this area. We're able to take these guys out. And this is actually where you go to proceed forward. We're not going to do that just yet. Now there are a ton of secrets in this particular part of the level. I think there's some stuff upstairs. I know there's some stuff behind me. Most of it I got already, but I think there's maybe one thing I didn't get. This over here is a secret area. So I actually think I got everything from this room. But if you need blood orbs, this is a good place to go to get them. And it's always just a good idea to break the things in the environment. Typically it'll be something behind it. Either an aid spray, an adrenaline boost, or some type of collectible. Or at the very least you'll get HP orbs. Alright. So for whatever reason, I struggle with this room. You basically just want to run across over there. Most of you have already seen it. But it did take me a while to figure out where to actually go to proceed across. So I tried to jump, thinking that was the only way, but it wasn't. Right over there. When you light the room up, it does become easier to see it. But if you're not paying much attention, you're thinking, where the heck do I go? See, and if you don't know where to go, use your ninja vision, because it'll point you in the right direction. As long as you're paying attention. Because even if you're not paying attention and you use the ninja vision, you still won't know where to go, like me right here. Nope. It's not where you want to go. So now I'm getting a bit more clever, and there we go. Luckily they give you a checkpoint. So that was one of the most pointless deaths. Okay, so they give you a checkpoint, put you over here. Alright. So now there's no way to really hit these guys from here. So what we want to do is take out that fire over there with the wind shuriken, and then we'll be able to do a successful ninja run or wall run. Alright, hop off, and now we take care of the enemies. You can't ignore those guys up top unless you got a vendetta against them, and I really did have a vendetta against them. The wind shuriken will take the fire out and it'll take these guys out at the same time. I believe there is maybe some other secrets in here. Just want to explore. Take your time exploring. You can't hop up here, and likely it'll probably be a secret up here. Actually, I think there is. I think right here. I get it. Yep. I get a cheat piece, which I didn't get before. And for some reason, you could just walk right through it. So, all right. So if we get one more of those, we get to upgrade our chi, which is our magic source for our shuriken and our ninja vision. All right. These carriers are really annoying. I think it was a problem making them all, giving them all iframes for their attacks. Like they really kind of, I think they should have had one enemy that was complete fodder, and then maybe another enemy with the iframes. But these guys are your fodder, but they also have iframes. Okay. There you go. Got another health piece. That's going to increase our HP gauge. Alright, and we got, I don't believe this is the Scolex worm. I think this is a whole new worm. So this is going to be our fourth boss of the second level. A very densely packed level. These levels are crazy. There's so much going on in each level. Alright, and you can reflect those guys as projectiles. Just like that. And typically it's a one-hit kill if you send it back to him. Alright. And you break that in order to use your twin blades to grapple to it. And here you want to hop to this pole here and jump across. Okay, now we're at the plague snail. So again, fourth boss of the level. There's never a dull moment with these levels. And there's a couple of ways to do damage to this guy. One of them revolves around hitting his tongue like this. Another one is you can use your flame shuriken to you can throw your flame shuriken at him. When he does this, if you hit him in his mouth, you do a lot of damage. So that's something I actually didn't figure out until a little bit later in this fight.
Burn those carriers where they stand.
That was the hint right there that helped me figure it out. he doesn't really keep his tongue out very long. So even if you're in ninja vision mode, you're only gonna get like maybe one hit out of it. And this attack's no big deal. You can actually jump over it. And you see I did quite a lot of damage from one flame shuriken. There you go, and those are the Scolex worms. Because we actually never killed it. We did the todome, but it didn't actually finish it off. But we will get a chance to kill it here. Especially with that great sword. Oh, I think he ended up hitting his own ally. Alright, so he got his boy covering him, but we can still use our flame shuriken to blow his mouth up. So there's no need to respect that other worm over there, because really he can't really hit you from over here. There we go. Now we can finish him off. Or not quite yet. Not quite yet. There we go. Now we can finish him off. I want to get a little bit closer though. It's just a little bit too far. Still didn't get him. I think that's gonna be good. There it is. Alright, and that's just about it for the plague snail. Just gotta get over here and finish him off now. Todome. Look at this crazy shit. Now listen, I've seen Dante do some crazy shit, but I don't think I've ever seen him ride a motorcycle in midair across debris, across other vehicles.
Okay, you slimy bastard. Pucker up.
He just threw the fucking motorcycle and blew it up with a shuriken. Oh my god, this game. I'm so surprised this game isn't more popular. Like, it's really, really crazy. But yeah, that's it. That was mission 2, and we just took care of 4 bosses. So yeah, that's gonna be that. So appreciate you guys for stopping by. We're gonna go ahead and continue this game for our month of FromSoft, and yeah, hope you guys are enjoying it. Thank you guys for watching, and take care. Peace.